You know, this game isn't bad until that. I can't believe it just did that to us. Straight up glitched me. It's weird, like I started zoning in and out, so I was still invincible with my special. But then instead of a rocket making me go fast like it was supposed to, I was going in slow motion. I was going in slow motion, dude, and I couldn't do anything. I could jump, but I couldn't, like, go back. I couldn't control where I was going. So I just went right in the hole. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, well. Good news is it's not a very long game, so. Well, we know we can do it now, man. We are at the finish line. All the hurdles were jumped over. All of them were. We did everything that was difficult. We had it. All we had to do was just beat it. Then boss is easy. We had it, man. We had full life and everything. We were good. Even if we would have took a hit or two on those smashing things, we had it. We were good. We had plenty of life and everything. We would have got full life after we got through that. It would have been the end boss fight. I would have used a special, which would have made me invincible until I got to the boss. So I would have got to the boss with full life, dude. I easily would have beat him. Easily. It's unbelievable, man. It's alright. We'll get it done. That's all you can do is keep plugging away. Unfortunately, bitching about it's not going to do anything. Like most things in life. William's still in the house with a glitch repeat. Well, what I have to do to make sure that doesn't repeat is don't use my special. Don't use my special there. I just have to pick up the rocket. I have to go back and forth until it exhausts itself, and then I'll be good. That's all I got to do. I can't use my special there. I'm going to have to just jump over that pit and not use it, I guess. I can't. It'll glitch. That's just too bad. We would have had it done right there. Could have moved on. What the hell, man? Oh well. That really sucks. I don't mind it if I screw up. That's one thing. I don't like being cheated out of it though. That sucks, dude. Just totally cheated out of that. That really blows. But like I said, bitching is not going to do a lot for you. We just got to do it. But now we know we can do it. No ands, its, or buts about it. We got it, man. We can do this. And we got there pretty easily. I think I've kind of figured things out. I figured out those two parts big time. The boat part sounds stupid, but it's just a matter of taking your time. Understanding you don't have time in the game. So you just take your time with each jump and kill who you need to kill. And then the other part, which is that part with all the bombs floating and you got to go there, is just a matter of triggering those bombs. And then just kind of going slow through it, man. Kind of go slow. Don't rush through that part either. And after that, man, it's just a matter of kind of, it's going to sound the same shit, but as long as I took my time, I didn't have any issues. So it's just a matter of taking our time. That's all it is. I think sometimes we're on the other playthroughs, you know, we were just trying to get back to where we were at, and we were kind of rushing things. It's like I always say, gotta respect all the levels. Gotta respect them all. You're doing no death runs, and you wanna get back to that point that you died at. You know what I'm saying? You're pissed at it. You want to get back there. You want to try again, but at the end of the day, you still gotta beat all those other levels. So it takes your mind off of the levels prior. You're not focused, and then usually you die on something super stupid, and then everything just takes longer. Gotta be careful. Good shot. Okay. Lesson learned. Hell yeah. I love the art style and the graphics, but difficult is astronomical. We love to hate the rage games. What makes the... You got this, Dan. Thank you, Deadly. In this name of science, do it again the same way, and the glitch happens again, then we'll know what to do. Yeah, then a hammer comes out, Cabot. Then a hammer comes out. Yeah, a guy at work, a friend of mine, Andrew, he plays Sekiro. I think he's done with it now, but he did play through it. He's a big Dark Souls player. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I just got a rocket, I think. Pretty sure I just picked up a rocket accidentally. Oops. Oh, that was my bad. Let's just get this done, guys. Oops. Damn it. If you guys really do want to watch where me and Meg played, you can always back up the stream, too. If you really want to watch it. It was fun. She did a really good job. I think Meg only died, what, guys? Like 2 times? Meg did a really good job, dude. We got to World 4. We were playing some Super Mario World on the Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World cartridge. The one that has Super Mario World on it and Super Mario All-Stars. That's which one I own. I actually don't have an original, just Super Mario World. I only have it on that Super Mario All-Stars. I bought the new Modern Warfare. Oh, did you really? You bought it in honor of me. Yeah, everybody at work wants me to get it, KJ, but I can't spend... first of all, Modern Warfare, I'm pretty competitive. I know I'll get into it, like, big time. So, all the guys at work play together and stuff, and listen, I'll get very competitive with it, and I'll play the fuck out of that game. And I really want to stick to my retro stuff. So if I do that, I'm going to take my mind off of retro too much, and I don't want to do that. Wouldn't be a playthrough unless I got hit by that. You know. You get hit by that thing every time. But yeah, the guys there, they're trying to get me to get it, but I just like playing this stuff. And honestly, I don't like to play things like Modern Warfare that I'm going to be really competitive with. If I can't donate the time to it, then I'm not even going to do it. Because if I can't really try, I don't want to be dying and sucking, dude, if I do, because I can't play enough. Because I can't learn the maps. Because I can't unlock all the stuff I need. Because I can't do what I can do. You know, I don't want to be handicapped just because, you know, I have a fucking life. You know, that's what I'm afraid of nowadays. Back in the day, I could play all the time and be up to date on everything. And my buddies, when the DLC came out, new maps came out or something like that, you know, if we wanted to play all day, we could. You know, there was nothing stopping us. But now I can't do it. Whoops. So it kind of... Sticking to retro and sticking to story-based stuff is just a lot better for me. Like when I got Contra and when I'm going to get Luigi's Mansion, I can just play through the story mode and I don't have to worry about how much time I have. If I have an hour to spare real quick, I can play. You know, if I can't play for a week, it's okay. I can pick up right where I left off. You know, where online games, you have to, if you want to be great, and you want to be really, really good, you got to keep playing, and you got to play a lot, dude. Because things change. The way people play changes. Maps, they learn them. You know, they learn the spots. You learn where the war's at. That's what we used to say. In this map, where's the war at? You know, because there's a place that everybody goes. And you need to know, especially at the beginning of each fight. I used to be pretty good, man. I was pretty fucking good at that game. I think 3.62 KD is not that bad. I didn't see many people with a better one, let me tell you that right now. That's just me being brutally honest. So, we used to play a lot, dude. We would do the Modern Warfare 3 Elite stuff, and on there they had these tournaments, and we'd get gold every time. Every time. There was never a time we got less than gold. Ever. That's just being dead serious. Never, ever. You know, for us to lose a game was just kind of like unacceptable. If Justin's still here, Justin Stone, he used to play with us sometimes. He'll vouch for that too. He knows. We didn't lose, dude. We don't lose games. We had everybody played their part, and we were very fucking hard to beat, dude. And that's how serious we took it, man. Winning was fun. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to lose. I think the longest streak we ever went on was an 82 game win streak, dude. It was insane. It took like 3 different sittings to get to 82 games, and we finally lost. And we lost arguably because of me. And my buddy was all pissed at me. I told the story the other day on stream because I invited this guy. He seemed cool in the lobby. If we heard somebody that was cool and we were getting along with them and they're a real cool dude or something and we had an open spot, we'd say, hey man, you want to play with us? You're like, sure. Especially if somebody was really good. We'd be like, oh sweet, this guy can hang with us, dude. Let's get this guy in here. You know, and we'd look at his KD and stuff real quick, like, oh shit, it's negative. Fuck that. He ain't coming in here. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how we were. But this guy was really cool. He had a negative KD. But he was a really cool guy. And I was like, let's just let him play. I figured we could pick up the slack. If he goes -2, we can pick that up. We're good. We win games like 7,500 or was 7,200. I'm sorry, 7,200 to fucking like 1,200, dude. We were just shitting all over people, dude. And so we could pick up the slack for two deaths. And so that was the mindset. We wanted to have a full squad. And so this dude fucking shit the bed, dude. No. He didn't go fucking -2, man. This motherfucker was like -13, -14. And we finally had a game when it was close. And we're like, oh, fuck, dude. This guy's killing us. So we're telling him, and I don't remember what his name was. But we're telling him, hey, dude, hide. Dude, hide. You're killing us, dude. You're killing us. Stop. You know, and he's just, the other team's got fucking shit up in the air and airstrikes and all this shit, and here he is just running outside like, what are you doing? Get your fucking ass in the house. And we're like, dude, you're dying 1,000,000 times. And I'm like, bro, just die, or don't go out there. And he just wouldn't listen, dude. And finally I started laughing, knowing that, oh, we just fucking lost. And my buddy Paul is all direct messaging me, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you invite him, dude? God damn it. There goes our fucking win streak. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. He was cool, dude. So, yeah, that was the end of that guy. But I got blamed for everything. It's like, whatever, dude. Fuck you guys. So, yep, that was after a softball game. I still remember. We got off softball. Said, hey man, you want to go fucking play COD when you get home? I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, let's get on. So that was the thing, and that fucking dude, oh shit, fucking dude screwed us, man. I wish I could remember his name. Oh, we're getting fucked up right now, dude. This ain't good. Hold on, guys. I gotta focus here for a second. Oh, fuck you, man. How'd that hit me? It's alright. We're good. Hold on, guys. I can't talk to you right now. Well, shit the bed. Alright, this is our first hurdle. We got it. We're good. This is usually the first hurdle of the game right here. The no death. The no death run killer. But we're good. These bombs are what fuck you up, and I'll tell you why. If you get your head blown off... If you get your head blown off on here... all your controls are backwards. And it's very hard to pull off some of these jumps and move and dodge as well when your controls are backwards when you're used to them being normal. And that's what happens. So it's not good to get your head blown off on here. And you got to collect one of the heads here to get your head back. And have your controls back to normal. That was too funny. Loop-de-loop. Dan, earlier when you uploaded Loop-de-loop Deathless Run of Contra, you did a great job on that, and the message was good. Oh, thanks, Small Tummy. Yeah, I just was sitting there one day, and I did the Loop-de-loop after work one day. Which we got to 4. I'll fill you guys in on something that's going to be going on the channel, too. That's going to be pretty sweet having to do with that. It's going to be pretty dope. But yeah, I just, all that shit was going on, and, you know, I thought a lot of it was just people not really understanding what we're saying when you're talking about all the positivity stuff. It's just, you don't get it. You don't understand, you know? So I was just trying to clear it up and make sure people understood exactly what we were saying. It's not that we believe everything is rainbows, believe me. So I talked about some things that have happened in my life that I let them know I am well aware that life is not like that. I'd like to know that I definitely understand what life's about. More than most people, because I have a lot of responsibilities. And that's not being mean to anybody, but I have a ton of things going on in my life that are pretty normal, but it just comes with being an adult. And kids and a wife and stuff like that. And I have a job. I am fully aware of what life brings you, believe me. More than most people. I've had a lot of shitty things happen, just like most people. So believe me, I know. I know what it's like to I know that everything isn't always rainbows. I guess that was the big, apparently, that was the big dilemma, is everybody thinking that we just think everything's perfect all the time. No. Believe me. Believe me, I know it's not. You have no idea. So, there's a lot of bullshit in Megadan's life. For sure. But I just don't make it seem like it. You know why? Because of... Oh, what the fuck? Because of exactly what we kind of stand for. You get that shit out of your life. It's a waste of time. And you'll learn that. And if you don't know that, and you don't believe that, then I feel like you'll learn. That's all I gotta say is you'll learn. When you start going through a bunch of shit, and you've learned your lessons, and everything's happened, and you'll learn. When you get more responsibilities, one day you'll learn, you know. Maybe you're not married yet. Maybe you don't have no kids yet. Maybe you don't have a job yet. All this stuff, you'll learn. And you'll understand. Unless you take the path of dealing with all this shit while doing that, well, then you're just going to be miserable. You're gonna understand that, oh, you're going to start to understand, here's a second hurdle, that not everybody deserves to be in your life. When you live a good life, you'll realize that. Not everybody deserves to be in there. Good people deserve to be in there, and that's it. That's all you have room for, man. You shouldn't have room for all the bullshit. Don't make room for that. I mean, I'm no different on YouTube. I eliminate people. It's very simple. Because it's pointless. Just people want to bring you down, man. And a lot of times people want to bring you down because they're going through a lot of shit. And that sucks, man. But, you know, you got to fix shit, man. Sometimes it's people's own fault. But accountability is something that people don't like to do. People don't ever like to be accountable for anything they ever do. That's probably the biggest problem I see at work. It's the biggest problem I see everywhere. Nothing's ever anybody's fault. That's why people get divorced and stuff like that. Because nobody ever thinks it's their fault. They never want to take any brunt of the arguments or anything. They want to believe that they're just being picked on or something like that. But they want to believe they're getting divorced because this woman's a bitch. It's never I did anything wrong. It's of course it's never that. You know, and then they want to believe that everything's going to work out. Like, no. It's not really how it works. But, you know, you can't make people understand, so it's kind of a waste of breath. You know, it's people just got to figure out shit on their own sometimes, man. You know, so I'd like to think I understand pretty well, because most people don't even have as many responsibilities as me, believe me. But I definitely understand life. I think so. At least a decent amount. I'm not no fucking perfect motherfucker or something like that, but I definitely understand how things work. I've definitely had somebody die. I've definitely, you know, all these things. It's happened to me too, man. My life ain't fucking perfect. I wish it was. I wish I could brag right now that, you know, bad things have never happened to me, but bull fucking shit. Every day, pretty much, man, something stupid happens, you know. But there's also a lot of good things, too, you know. And people like to forget about... People love to magnify the bad. That's another thing. They don't like to look around them. They don't like to look around them and see how many things are going good. They just like to... They like to look at the one bad thing. And, you know, people do that on YouTube a lot, too. And I'll tell you what, right now, I'm not going to name who it is, but I have a friend of mine come up to me, and he got all pissed off about YouTube. He was pissed off about how somebody was acting. He was all pissed off at this one comment. This guy gets, like, you know, let's say 500 views on average on his videos. And there was one bad comment where a guy was trying to make fun of him and stuff. But you had these, you know, 100 other comments that everybody loves him. And I'm like, you're focusing on the one bad thing. The one bad comment is the one you're worried about. That's really sad, dude. Because you got 100 other people that love you. Why don't you just eliminate the one that's just trying to bring your day down and be a douchebag to you and show love to all the people that are there for you? And he's like totally like, oh yeah, you know, you're right. You know, and it's like, yeah, it's like, dude, that's what people do. They focus on the fucking negative all the time. And I'm guilty of it as well, man. Sometimes, you know. For sure. Like, I'm not trying to come off like I'm freaking Jesus Christ or something, you know. I'm Mr. Perfect, but I'd like to think I understand a little bit, you know. I'm waiting until the rocket runs out. There we go. Then we're going to go ahead and do this. So yeah, I think I understand a little bit, man. But, like I said, by all means, I'm not Mr. fucking Perfect either. I'm a dumbass sometimes, man, and make mistakes, and maybe I'm not nice to certain people, and I have to apologize, and I mean, my wife, I'm not always right, dude. Absolutely not. You know, I got to apologize sometimes, and I fuck up, stuff like that. Absolutely, dude. But, I think people are just misunderstanding, you know. I think they're just thinking that we're these fucking hippies that just believe nothing bad happens in the world. That is absolutely wrong. We're very, very understanding of everything that's happening in the world. Very understanding that it's very negative. Very much. Like, I am not a fucking dumbass. I understand that. By the way, I'm about to no death run this motherfucker if you ain't paying attention. Ah, this is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Go back. Come here, idiot. Daniel, I mean, just get up there, man. Well, this is not good, boys. See, I can't believe we're doing that. I can't believe we're doing this bad. Shame on me, dude. I almost shit the bed right there, man. Shame on me for even making that close. Good God, did you see that? Got greedy there at the end. But yeah, we did it. No death run. Boom. Get on my level. What's up, Rich? Let me catch up, guys. I'm way behind. Thank you, guys. You called it, Mazen. You had my back. 10 tons? Shit, you're going to crush them. Alright, man. Let me catch up, guys. I know I got to go probably way back. Right, that's why I don't play online games. The one I don't mind is Animal Crossing. Fuck yeah, Dan, earlier when you uploaded... Oh, okay, that's where I was. That was too funny. He was never heard from again. Someone in that listening, somebody says, hey, that was me. The guy who kept losing was Dan. It's not good in your head blowing off. Make it in 2019. Dan, you should... Dan, but you were right. I want a place to be cool and chill in the case when you people think and always have negative or being angry. Yep. There's too much negative bullshit in the world, is it? As it is. Why not super positive when you can? Yep, it's like why have it be on YouTube? That's what we were saying. Why does it have to be here too? I already get kicked in the balls all the time in life. My car breaks down just like everybody else. I got stupid people at my job just like everybody else. I have to get mad at people. I have to do things just like everybody else. My kids get in trouble just like everybody else. I fight with my wife just like everybody else. Are you noticing a pattern here? So, why when I get onto YouTube do I have to have a bunch of shit happening too? Because I'm the type of person, guys, as soon as that starts happening... See you later. See you later. Because I shut people off in my real life, I'll shut them off on here too. I mean, I just don't do that. I'm not going to bring negative stuff into my life. I'm stupid if I start bringing negative stuff in my life. Everything that happens in life, I don't bring that. That's just part of it. That's part of what happens when you come out the vagina, man. That's what happens. You're going to get kicked in the balls on the regular, and there's nothing you can do about it. So... when you're sitting at a light and somebody hits you in the back of your car, I mean, you didn't ask for that. Okay, things happen. You know, you get put in situations. You know, it's just the way it goes. But why does it have to be here? Why do you have to treat people like dog shit here? Why? That's what I don't get. Is it just that you have nothing going on? You know, I don't know what the reason is. Everybody probably has a different fucking reason. But I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And if you're so worried about YouTube, you need to do more with your life then, in my opinion. You know, you're not busy enough, man. You're not busy enough. You got to go do more. You got to go get a job, or you have to do something. Because if you're worrying about everything that's going on in here, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's not good. So, in my opinion, you know, this is how I am the way I am. So if you think it's a big deal that I have this attitude and you're looking up to me in any kind of way in that shape or form, then that's how I do it. You eliminate that stuff and then surround yourself with people that are going to make you better. Don't surround yourself with people that are going to make you fucking worse. And that's what people do. Have you ever heard the thing like when you hang around friends, and let's just say your friends say a bad, or just a word. Let's just say your friends say, man, that's sweet. They always say everything's sweet. And when you first became friends with them, you never said that, okay? You never said that. You never were like that. But as you keep talking to them and you keep hanging around with them, you start saying it. You start saying it. You start using the same words. You start getting the same lingo. You start doing the same things. It's no different in every other way. If you know a bunch of pieces of shit that go around and treat people like shit, what do you think you're going to do? When you associate yourself with those people, you're going to do it too, man. That's what's going to happen. It's just a habit. That's what you're going to do. And you may not even realize it till later, but how many people have you hurt already in the process? How much people have you burned your bridges with? So associate yourself with people that are going to make you better, man. You know, don't let social media and YouTube be a negative thing. You know, who knows why people are being negative? Maybe they just are a piece of shit. Period. Maybe they're just opinions and everything is negative, and they just live in this negative world for whatever fucking reason. I don't know, and I don't really care. But you know, everybody can do what they want to do. But you're not going to do that here. You're not going to do that with me. I won't allow it in my life, dude. I will tell that person, I'm not talking to you no more, man. Sorry. Good luck, dude. Good luck. You know? Sorry, man. You know, that's just the way it goes. And if you know, people can do what they want, you're not gonna fuck with me though. You're not gonna ruin anything I got going on, because I'm not gonna let you. I'm in full control of that. So, yeah, YouTube. As soon as YouTube stops being fun, guys, I'll ride off into the sunset. Okay, that's it. This is nothing but recreational. This is hanging out with you guys. This is having fun. I'm just having a good time. That's what this is. It's nothing more than that. I don't care about money. I don't care about views. I don't care about subs. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I'm here just to hang out with you guys because I'm a grown-ass man. I'm busy as fuck. And I don't have time for friends to come over here and play video games with me anymore. So streaming is a great way to do that. And videos, I just enjoy making them. I don't care how good people think they are. They're good enough for me, and that's all that fucking matters. So I really don't care. I've made a lot of